Hey ladies, so today we're going to talk about practical ways you can be more attractive to a man. Have you ever read the Song of Solomon? Let me tell you something about the Shulamite. That woman was not afraid to praise her man. Proverbs 31 woman, her husband rises up and calls her blessed. He praises her. If it's okay for a man to praise a woman, it's okay for a woman to praise a man. At the end of the day, men want to be respected. And if you can't vocally show that, no, I'm not gonna blow him up. I'm not gonna blow up his ego, okay? No, whatever. Okay, well then you just made yourself less attractive to him. And I'm not saying you need to sit here and just fawn over the guy like Gaston or something. No. But let's say there's a Christian brother that you kind of like. Why not test the waters with offering him a genuine compliment? If there's something you see about him that's noble, that is praiseworthy, why not just say it and see how he reacts? If you're trying to compel a guy rather than repel him, start by not being afraid to compliment the guy. And I'm not talking about flattery. I'm talking about a genuine affirmation of appreciation. Hey, I just wanted to say, I know that you work 2 jobs and you're a full-time college student, and I just really think that your work ethic is admirable. Is that going to kill you? Look, some of you are in a relationship, and maybe you've been in a relationship with this man for some time, and you're like, why hasn't he put a ring on it? What's going on? I thought he loved me. What's up? Now, premarital sex aside, I have little innocent ears around, so that aside, maybe he loves you, but you say some things to him that got him kind of like, I love this girl, but I'm starting not to like her very much. You may not realize that you're being disrespectful, and maybe you have this excuse, which I've heard before. Oh, well, he should toughen up. Come on, give me a break. He's a man. Grow up. No, if he can't take how I'm talking to him, then whatever. Imagine your man was like, why do I need to tell you that you look good? Why do you need compliments? What's wrong with you? Be a woman. At the end of the day, men don't just want lovers, they want companions. They want friends, but if they can't fully trust you because they feel like, oh, well, I have to kind of put on this strong face around her and I gotta act all tough, even though on the inside, she's really bothering me with the stuff that she's been saying, but I'm not saying anything because I know that she'll be all like, oh, well, whatever, you need to man up and you need this, and then she's just gonna disrespect me more, and then I'm just gonna get more angry at her. If he can't even be completely open with you and be able to speak with you without feeling like you're gonna belittle him, or you're going to disrespect him with the things that you say, then that relationship probably isn't going to result in a man on his knee. No, I'm not saying that you have to ignore some blaring problems. No. I'm talking about a man who is a genuinely decent, good Christian brother who's not perfect because nobody's perfect, but he's honoring you. He's waiting for you until marriage. Just kind of listen to yourself when you speak with him. Does he tell you things and you kind of just dismiss stuff? Oh, well, whatever, no, but I don't agree with that, so whatever. No, but that's not what God was saying here. No, let me tell you, this is what Jesus was actually saying. Or do you get offended when he says things and then you kind of have an attitude with him? Or maybe you insinuate stuff. You question the meaning behind things that he says. Oh, well, what do you mean? What are you trying to say? Yeah. Sure. Do you talk a lot more than you listen? No, obviously we women talk a lot. But when this brother tries to offer advice and counsel, do you really hear him out, or are you kind of no, but I already know what I need to do? At the end of the day, men are called to be leaders. If even in your courting, dating phase, you're not allowing this man to lead you at all, then when you guys get married, that is going to cause some huge conflicts in your marriage. Again, I'm talking about a decent brother, because if any brother is trying to spiritually lead you into the bedroom and you aren't married yet, well then, no, you don't submit to that, okay? But again, that aside, at the end of the day, a man wants to feel needed in the sense of being able to protect you. If you're kind of oh, whatever, I don't need you for nothing, it's kind of well, okay, then why do you want to get married? If there's nothing I can add to your life, if you can do everything without me, And this isn't to say that you do need a husband, but if you want a husband, then there are things you have to acknowledge about the man that can benefit and can increase the value of your life. But if you are not willing to acknowledge his value, why do you want him to acknowledge yours? Let's not have a double standard. Men are valuable, and if you want to be more attractive to a man, then acknowledge his value and respect it. Usually, sisters, I say know your worth, but today I'm going to say know your fellow brother's worth. Oh no, this spider done jumped on my camera. Oh my gosh. Woo! Jumping spider, get off my camera. Woo! Get off my camera. Woo! He got off, right?
Yes, he did.